The Alexandra Eala story, from the Rafa Nadal Academy to the Miami Open Kiev. 1 week ago, nobody had heard the name Alexandra Eala, a young southpaw from Quezon City in the Philippines. Eala began playing tennis at the tender age of 4. Fast forward to 2025, and the 19-year-old is set to face world no. 2. Iga Swiatek in the quarterfinals of the 2025 Miami Open. Eala entered the main draw in Miami as a wild card, ranked at no. 140 in the world before this week. Not a soul would have anticipated the dream run that we have witnessed at the Sunshine State. It all started when Eala defeated former Roland Garros champion Jelena Ostapenko in round 2. Her 7-6 to 7-5 victory made her the first player from the Philippines to beat a top 30 star. If that wasn't enough to be taken seriously, Eala followed it up with a groundbreaking win over reigning Australian Open champion Madison Keys in the round of 32. Matching Keys from the back of the court and finding some ridiculous angles, the breakout starlet proved that she is the real deal. And it goes without saying that she has quite the story. Alexandra Eala carved her path through Rafa Nadal's tennis academy. Alexandra Eala joined the renowned Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca at the age of 12. The Filipino prodigy, whose mother is actually a former Southeast Asian Games medalist in swimming, wanted to take her tennis to the next level. As a student, she graduated from the academy in 2023. Interestingly, it was her Miami quarterfinal opponent Iga Swiatek who stood next to her during the ceremony at the time. Little did the 5-time major champion know that Eala would stand in her way of reaching a WTA 1000 semifinal. Rafael Nadal himself has personally congratulated Alex for her phenomenal week, a true testament to what she has achieved. Eala's first Grand Slam junior appearance came at the U.S. Open in 2019. The same year, she was also named the Milo Junior Athlete of the Year. Eala would go on to win 1 singles major and 2 doubles majors at the junior level, before making her WTA main draw debut in 2021. Iga Swiatek and Alexandra Eala go way back. Although they have never officially faced each other, Eala and Swiatek practiced together back in 2021 at Miami Gardens. The very next year, the pair would end up winning the same Grand Slam, while Swiatek captured the women's singles crown at the 2022 U.S. Open. Eala won the girls' singles title. A late withdrawal from Paula Badosa meant that the Filipino star set up a blockbuster clash against the polished center of excellence. Coincidentally, Keys and Ostapenko, the 2 top players whom Eala conquered in Miami, are the same 2 who denied Swiatek an entry into finals this year at the Australian Open and Doha, respectively. Who will edge out this clash of the informed heavyweights? The second leg of the Miami Open, last 8, takes place on Wednesday. The Alexandra Eala story, from the Rafa Nadal Academy to the Miami Open Kiev. The world of tennis has seen many young prodigies rise to stardom over the years, but few have captured the imagination quite like Alexandra Eala. The 18-year-old Filipino tennis sensation, who recently made a historic run to the quarterfinals of the 2025 Miami Open, is a testament to the power of dedication, resilience, and the unwavering belief in one's potential. Eala's journey, from the humble courts of the Philippines to the prestigious Rafa Nadal Academy, and now on the cusp of tennis greatness, is one that inspires not only young athletes, but anyone chasing their dreams. A humble beginning, born and raised in the Philippines, Alexandra Eala's introduction to tennis was anything but glamorous. Growing up in a country where basketball and boxing often dominate the sports landscape, tennis was a niche passion. However, Eala showed early promise. Her love for the sport was nurtured by her family, who supported her from the very beginning. With her father being an avid tennis fan, and her mother's determination to help her achieve greatness, Eala's passion for the sport grew steadily. At a young age, it was clear that Eala had something special. Her natural athleticism, paired with her competitive drive, allowed her to excel on the court. Despite limited resources, Eala worked tirelessly on her game, often training on makeshift courts in Manila. As she began to enter local tournaments and junior circuits, her raw talent caught the attention of coaches and scouts, and it wasn't long before she was presented with the opportunity to take her tennis career to the next level. The Rafa Nadal Academy, a new chapter. In 2018, Eala made the life-changing decision to join the renowned Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca, Spain, a place synonymous with excellence in tennis. It was there that she met the man whose name would be forever linked to her journey, Rafa Nadal himself. Eala, who had been living and breathing tennis since childhood, now found herself training under the same roof as some of the brightest young talents in the world. The transition from the Philippines to Spain was a challenging one. Eala had to adjust not only to a new culture, but also to a much higher level of competition. At the academy, the training was intense. Every day, she faced players from around the globe, each with their own unique style and approach to the game. The pressure was immense, and the expectations were high. Yet, under the guidance of Rafa Nadal's team, Eala's game began to flourish. The Rafa Nadal Academy is known for its emphasis on both physical and mental training. Eala was pushed to her limits, learning how to control her nerves, refine her technique, and stay focused in the most challenging of situations. It was a place where she could develop not only her tennis skills but also the mindset of a champion. The combination of world-class facilities, expert coaching, and the support of her fellow players set the stage for Eala's rise on the global tennis circuit. Nadal himself, a fierce competitor and role model, became a key influence in Eala's development. His dedication to the game, his work ethic, and his ability to stay grounded amidst his success served as a model for the young Filipino athlete. Through his mentorship and the invaluable lessons he shared, Eala began to see her potential in a new light. She was no longer just a promising junior player. She was beginning to believe that she could one day challenge the best. Breaking through on the junior circuit. With the foundation set at the Rafa Nadal Academy, Eala's career began to take off. She started dominating on the junior circuit, making waves in various prestigious events. Her first major breakthrough came when she won the 2020 Australian Open girls doubles title, a triumph that marked her as a player to watch. In 2021, she followed that up with another breakthrough, reaching the singles semifinals of the French Open Junior tournament. Her junior successes continued, with Eala picking up victories at the ITF junior tournaments and climbing the ranks. What stood out about Eala, apart from her technical ability, was her mental fortitude. Time and again, she would find herself in tight situations, but her calm demeanor and ability to stay composed under pressure were qualities that separated her from the pack. Despite her rapid rise through the junior ranks, Eala was never one to be satisfied. She knew that the transition from junior to professional tennis was a significant leap, and she prepared herself for the challenges that awaited her on the senior circuit. She was not just aiming to make it to the top, she was determined to stay there.